Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku naszej serii Zagrajmy w Dishonored. No, ukradnąłem, więc spoko. Chuj tam, że mnie zauważył.
Let's see if the outsider will save your life or mine.
Tu jaka niepotrzebnie stamtąd uciekałem, co? Musiałem ich...
Corvo, the terror of Dunwall. Is this how you protected the Empress?
Ty chcesz, żebym ja tam do niego poszedł i z nim walczył, co? Nie wiem, czy to jest najlepszy pomysł właśnie.
Are you frightened? Corvo, the terror of Dunwall.
To ja tam mam z nim walczyć? To ja, tutaj on jest? Nie wiem. O, mamy nową runę do aktywowania kolejnego jakiegoś tam czaru, nie? Dobra, mamy to. Nie muszę zwalczyć z nim. Dobra, musimy się stąd wydostać, spoko.
Must be in that basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because...
Plague wagon's running. Couple of minutes. Just need to get on top of it and ride out of here. Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on White Short Gate? We'll be fried.
I co? O, tacy wy jesteście? Nie mają jakiejś tej... Aha. Dobra. Ty mi coś zadaje jakieś obrażenia, więc no, lepiej ich zabijać.
Am I specified that only cadavers take the long drop?
It's why you get a weapon.
So what is going on up at the tower? They're saying the Lord Regent started the plague himself.
I don't understand it either. It looks like a whole other group's in charge. Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carrier. Now what? Probably runs into everything.
Dobra, wracamy w takim razie do tego pubu. Kanałami do pubu Hound Spites. Czyli do naszych kurcze. Zdrajców mamy wracać. Ich wszystkich wymordować, rozumiem. Też tak zgaduję. A, mieliśmy jeszcze swoje tutaj narzędzia wszystkie te swoje miecze odzyskać, no ale dobra, trudno już. Oż ty. O, Karleta jakaś.
Called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
O kurczę, to się pokłócili nieźle. Że była bójka niezła w tym pubie. Szkoda, że nas nie było przy tym.
Poor child. I hope she hit her eyes. Dad?
Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh?
Lojaliści nie są zbyt lojalni, jak widać.
He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. So what's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to me.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying to the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic.
Witajcie, zdrajcy. Mignięcie, że spełnienie czasu. Albo z pistoletu. Z pistoletu jebnąć. Martin już nie żyje. To się nazywa kurczę furia. Wiadomo czemu oni nas zdradzili, nie chcieli po prostu, żeby ta księżniczka była, żeby Emily została, nie? Królową, tylko oni chcieli przejąć władzę. O, Emily, nie ma jej. Dobra. Czyli Emily gdzieś, kurczę, nie ma jej. Kurczę, dlaczego jej nie ma? To się mogło takiego stać, co? Może Samuel ją zabrał gdzieś. To by było najbardziej prawdopodobne. Czyli ją zamknęli w jakiejś wieży, no ciekawie. Księżniczka w wieży, no to nie jest zbyt oryginalne. Dobra, jest. A, to ten cały wielki struś mnie atakuje, co? Jak ja mam tam wejść? Do tej wieży? Kurde, nie atakuj mnie. Dużo tych strusi. Tych machin kroczących, kurczę, które przypominają strusie nieco. I sygnał Samuela. No nie ma tutaj Emilii, gdzieś się przenieśli. O, elegancko. Naprawdę dużo rzeczy. Jakby kurczę specjalnie dla mnie.
The others took Emily away in a boat. I don't know where, and her hair hasn't been combed yet. Who will look after her? I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Aha, czyli zabrali ją na łodzi. Musimy Samuela.
Hear this. The others took Emily away in a boat. I don't know where, and her hair hasn't been combed yet. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Sygnał Samuela. Tutaj muszę sygnał dać dla Samuela, żeby wrócił. Dobra, jest Samuel. Musimy z nim się spotkać przy wieży.
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge.
A czy i w tym miejscu były jakieś runy? Spoko.
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic? Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there.
Ja nie mam tego w planu? O, mam plan. Proszę bardzo, oto plany.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.